Okay, now I'm going to show you how to screen a file against the TPS. I'm actually going to screen a list of businesses here. That way I can show you the data without breaching any data protection, and I'm going to screen it against the CTPS. So this file contains, let's have a look. Yeah, contains 2,000 records. Okay, and if you look at the top, you'll see that it's got column headings and there's a bunch of information there. That is more than just telephone numbers. So go to www.tpsservices.co.uk and log in. If you haven't got an account, you can create one. There are some additional videos on our YouTube channel how to do that. So I'm just going to log in with my credentials. Right, get rid of that. Okay, so if I click on my lists here, for example, you'll see I don't have any lists yet. This is the first file I'm going to screen. And I can add the file by clicking add file there, or I can just click new list there. Okay, so I'm going to enter a short name now. That's the name you'll see on most of your screen and your listings. And here I can enter a much bigger description, so something that might remind me why I created the file, or where it came from, or what I'm doing with it. Okay, so next I've got to choose the file type. Now, you can upload text files or CSV files or XLS files. Mine's going to be a text file, so I'll select a text file. So now you've got to select whether or not your file has headers. Headers simply means column headings at the top of your file. So where it says things like company name, address 1, 2, 3, telephone, email, web, and so on. The other options there for CSV files, a lot of older applications, when you export your data, can export it with a lot of extra bits and pieces, and those options there will help you cope with those, but generally you would just leave them alone. Okay, so I've selected my file. I'm going to upload it. As you can see, it's pretty quick. Now, I can, if I wasn't sure on whether my file had headers or not, I can preview the file. I can see the first 100 records. And you can see at the top there, my column headings, and the heading for the telephone number is phone. So now I've got to tell the system which column contains the phone number. So I'm just going to tick phone. You don't have to import every column in your file. You can select or deselect columns that you want. I tend to import everything, as I find that much easier. And then click next. It's just offering me a summary there of the file name and the column headings and what I'm uploading. As you can see, pretty quick. So next, because I'm cleaning a list of corporate businesses, I'm going to select the CTPS to screen against. So I've got 2,000 records. It's going to be 2,000 credits. You can see the price there. So I'm going to continue. Now, of course, like any online system, I've got to accept the terms and conditions before I can finally process my order. And now I can choose to pay by invoice. If you select invoice, you'll get emailed an invoice, and as soon as you receive the money, the credit to be added to your account, I'm going to select PayPal. Okay, so within the PayPal screen here, I could pay by credit card, but I'm going to pay by PayPal. So I'll just enter my details here. Click login and confirm the payment. Okay, as soon as the payment's processed, the screen will redirect me back to TPS services, where the file will now begin screening. Because the file's quite small, it's done it already, and you can see I've got 141 numbers there that are registered on the CTPS. So if you want to hang about a bit, the next video will show you how to download your data and the different options you've got for downloading the results.